Okay. Hey guys, welcome back. I think I have enough notes for one more episode. I'm sad. I want to keep playing. Just was thinking of something and I forgot it. Anyway, I think I don't know. I was thinking about recording more. I have Thanksgiving. I have 2 days off for Thanksgiving, so maybe like on Friday I could record a bunch of stuff for Christmas. I'm going to see my brother during Christmas in California. That's kind of exciting and scary. I don't know. Just seeing other people is always hard. But I've been doing so good recording videos for every day. I've never missed a day, and I'm like proud of that. So I want to keep doing it. But I don't know if I'll have enough topics to record for like 2 or 3 weeks straight. So I don't know, or like 20 episodes. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm kind of self-conscious about this little red splotch. Keep scratching it. Don't look at it. I can just crop it out. Here's your reference point. Crop this out. Today's the last episode. Maybe I should explore the mines a little bit. There's a goal that's like 5. Yeah, let's try to do that. That's fun. Don't think I need this or this or this. So I talked about how I liked making jokes on Twitter and like talking to people. I felt like, in a weird way, I felt more like me when I was being jokey with other people, which is true. I also felt it also feels right to be nice. Like it feels like that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be being nice to people. That it just feels good and it feels right, and I want to be doing more of that. Some berries. I guess that was it. It's weird to know who I want to be, because I never really have known that before, but now I kind of do. It seems so obvious. Well, I want to be a nice, funny guy. Duh. Who doesn't want to be a nice, funny guy? But just actually doing it and being like, oh, this is how you do it, was interesting. And oh, good thing I got those berries, because I'm going to get tired. Yeah, that was it. I thought about maybe showing you my old the farm that I played before that I had 70 hours on. Maybe I'll show you. I don't know. That's interesting. But I still have it saved on here, so I could show it. That's enough. I had a weird note. I was thinking about I mentioned this before. How... Oh, that's good. 40. People always talk about when you're a kid, time goes by slower, and when you're an adult, it goes by quicker. Why is that? I've heard a lot of explanations, and the one that's the most interesting to me is the idea that it has to do with novel experiences. I don't know where I read this, but it's a really interesting idea. I don't know if it's true. Sometimes in science, like, the most interesting things turn out to not be true. That's just how it works. So the idea is, the more novel experiences you have, the longer time feels in your brain. Because whenever you do the same thing over and over again, like, you drive to work the same way every day, nothing weird happens, like, nobody cuts you off. Your brain basically just deletes that day because it's redundant information. Like, you don't need to know how to drive to work again. You already know how to do it, so it's just like your brain just deletes that. And so if someone asks you to think about how long has it been since yesterday, or how long does it feel, you're gonna say, well, yesterday feels like it just happened, because you didn't do anything new that day. So you're thinking back, and there's no, like, markers in your brain that elongate the time, which I think is really interesting. So when you do something new, that's why that's why it feels, when you're a kid, like time is longer, because you're constantly doing new things. You're going to school every day, you meet somebody new, you learn something new about math or whatever, and your brain's like, okay, you need to remember that. So it sticks a thing in your head, and it spreads the time out. And it's also kind of interesting how when you're doing a lot of stuff, time goes by quicker in the moment. I just thought that was interesting. I don't really know why that is, but it's kind of just like, that's interesting. It's the opposite. So but it makes sense. Like, when you have a day where you do a ton of stuff, the day goes by quick, but when you think about how long it's been since the previous day, you're like, wow, it's really been a long time since yesterday. I didn't do anything. I was thinking about that because of this somehow. I was thinking about how, well, it's been kind of scary how time has been going by so fast, because I go to the same job every day. I don't really do anything new. So it's scary. It's been like 4 years almost already that I've been at this job, and it's like, what? I just started yesterday. But I was looking at my old videos that I did with the face cam, and I only started doing the face cam like 2 months ago, but I was like, wow, that seems like a long time ago. I think it's just because I've been doing a lot of new stuff with this YouTube thing. Like, I've been doing the Twitter and the face cam, and I've been learning about editing stuff a little bit, and so it's been elongating the time, which is really interesting, and it feels like a good thing. 8:10. What's that spooky? What's that spookiness going on? Yeah, that was it. Just the YouTube thing. It's interesting. I guess that's my last note. People also say the reason why kids feel like time is longer is because you've lived less of your life. But I never really liked that reason. Because it's too geometric. They're always like, well, if you're 5 years old, then the next year of your life is or this year of your life is 1/5 of your life. So a year feels shorter. And when you're 25, it's 1/25. But that's it's too linear or like too geometric of an explanation. Sometimes time feels longer and sometimes it feels shorter. It's more logarithmic or exponential. It doesn't feel linear. Like this year doesn't feel 1/26th shorter than last year or whatever the math is on that. It feels similar to last year, like it's going by so fast. But if you had to measure it, it wouldn't be so linear. So I never really liked that explanation. That's why I like the novel experience thing. That makes more sense to me. I forget what you're supposed to do with all this junk, but I'm just going to save it. I have enough wood and I have enough rocks, but I don't have enough money. I'm not making any money. Okay, I'm coming to the end. I don't want to say goodbye. I think I have to. Okay, I'm going to have to learn how to start streaming. Yeah, nobody's going to watch it, but at least I'll get to play the game more. But that's it. Next week will be something new. Maybe somebody will request something that I can play. I'm sorry again to that guy who requested the PUBG thing. I couldn't play it because it was $30. Sorry about that. But maybe somebody will request somebody that I can play. Probably not, but you never know. This game was perfect. Perfect. I could talk over it, and I like it, and it makes me happy, and perfect request. But you can request anything, and I'll try it, even if it's just for one episode. Like I tried the Fortnite thing for 3 episodes, and obviously it wasn't going great, so I stopped. I didn't do it for 7 episodes, but I did this one for 14 episodes because it was perfect game for me to play and talk over and feel comfortable. So thanks. But I have to say goodbye, I think. Goodbye, Jersey Farms. Goodbye, Freenew. We hardly knew ye. Freenew. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Enjoy your day.